Okay.
First, before arrival, you should have all your PPE ready to go. Wear your gloves and have extras on hand. Wear your mask properly covering your nose and mouth with adult and kid-sized extras. Make sure you have hand sanitizer, wipes, trash bags, and sanitizing spray. Keep 6 feet apart from others, and have extra COVID clear cards on hand. A sanitizing caddy like pictured here is available to you to have on hand to store in your classrooms. 1 caddy will be taken to each gate during arrival and dismissal times. Make sure to grab extra PPE from the main office if you notice you are running low. There are 3 arrival gates that we will be using. Kinder and First is located in the main office parking lot. 5th and 6th is located by the Rose Garden, and the 7th and 8th grade gate is located by the 8th grade hallway.
Good morning!
Good morning! When dropping your son or daughter off at Blanca Alvarado School, it's important to ask yourself these 4 questions prior to your son or daughter getting out of the vehicle. Question 1. Within the last 10 days, have you or someone at home been diagnosed with COVID-19 or had a test confirming you have the virus? No. Within the past 14 days, have you had close contact with someone who has been in isolation for COVID-19 or had a test confirming they have the virus? Close contact is less than 6 feet for 15 minutes or more. No. Question 3. Have you had any one or more of these symptoms today or within the past 3 days? Fever or chills, cough, loss of taste or smell, shortness of breath, or difficulty breathing? No. Question 4. Have you had any one or more of these symptoms today or within the past 3 days that are new or not explained by another reason? Fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, sore throat, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea? No. After you answer no to all of these 4 questions, your son or daughter can get out of the vehicle for the school day. If you answer yes to any one of the questions, your student must not be allowed to enter the school facility until the foreseeable future. All right, have a good day. Enjoy class. I'll see you when you get home.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
We will use the same 3 gates from arrival for dismissal with 1 key difference. The 5th and 6th graders will dismiss from the main office parking lot, and the 7th and 8th graders will split between the push gates for maximum spacing. Remember to wear your PPEs, and for SLs to grab the dismissal caddies. Parents will be issued a dismissal card, as pictured, to display in their window or hold up when they walk over to pick up their students.
Hello Blanca families. Today we're going to show you how the students will be entering their classrooms. First, make sure when you're lining up, make sure you're 6 feet away from the person behind you or in front of you. And as you can see, in each classroom, there will be a spot for students to stand up with a 6 feet distance. And when you're here lining up and ready to enter the classroom, make sure you greet your teachers and sanitize your hand before you enter the classroom. Hi, Miss Julie.
Good morning, Jeremy. Are you ready to enter class?
Yes. Make sure you are washing it thoroughly before coming in. And I'm going to follow the lines. And keep my mask on at all times. And unpack myself, get all of my materials, including my Chromebook, some of my materials, pencil, or erasers, or charger, and we'll get started and follow the teacher's entry procedure. And that is it for entry procedure.
Here at Blanca, our #1 priority is your students' safety. In part of that safety, it's important that your son or daughter wears the mask correctly at all times. When you are wearing a mask, it's important that it is covering your nose as well as your mouth. Therefore, your son or daughter's mask should never be below the nose like such, and it should never be below the mask like this as well. The only time that your son or daughter can remove his or her mask is during lunchtime.
Hello Blanca families. When you send your sons or daughters to the school, please make sure that you follow the uniform policy. For our elementary students, please make sure that they have their khaki pants for the bottom. And for top, please have them wear either maroon polos of our uniform, or if it's a cold weather, they can definitely wear a maroon sweater or the hoodies on the top. For our middle school students, we also require students to either wear the khaki pants or black pants. And for the top, same with our elementary, we have a different color for middle school. They can wear black polos, or they can wear black sweater or hoodies on the top. Please remember, no blue or no red color of any attire whatsoever. That includes shoes and socks. When it's a little bit too cold, students can definitely wear sleeves underneath, and those colors must be black, gray, or white. And when you are sending a child to the school, please have them wear sneakers, no slippers, no sandals.
Hi Blanca families and students. Today we're going to explain our bathroom procedure. Now our bathroom procedure is very important because we want to maintain the safety of not only just our students but our staff. So when a student goes to the bathroom, they're going to show this signal. This signal tells the teacher that the student needs to go to the bathroom. We are going to only allow one student to go to the bathroom at a time because in the elementary classrooms, there's only one bathroom stall. The bathroom is going to be open after arrival and right before dismissal, but not during arrival and dismissal. And students will have 4 minutes to use the restroom before they come out. Once they use the restroom, they wash their hands for 20 seconds or just as long as you sing the ABCs or your favorite song. Make sure to dry their hands and they return to their seat. We're going to model this for you right now. Okay, Julie's showing the signal. Go ahead, Julie. And that is our elementary bathroom procedure. All right, hi Blanca families and students. Today we're going to take some time to go through our bathroom procedure for our middle schoolers. First and foremost, these are times where the bathroom will be closed. So because during arrival and dismissal, and between the cleaning blocks here to make sure that the bathrooms are sanitized, as well as during the breach block. And teachers will remind students of these times as well. Now, with the bathroom, only one student can go at a time, and when they go to the bathroom, they will need to sign out using the restroom log. They'll write their name, write today's date, the timeout, and time in. So on average, it takes students about 4 minutes to sign out, go to the restroom, wash their hands, come back, and sign back in. So now we're going to model how this will look like for your student as they are here in the learning pod. All right, please raising our hand to go. Go right on ahead. She's going to sign her name, date, and the time. And that is the middle school bathroom procedure. Hi Blanca families. During class, there are certain expectations that we expect your students to follow. We're gonna go through the first ones together here. So the first one is to remain seated in your desk where your body's clearly in the divider.
And students and families, this is what that would not look like.
Another expectation in class is to use the correct hand signals. So you use this one if you have a question, or this one if you have a comment, or if you need to go use the restroom.
This is what that would not look like. Mr. Man, I have a question. Mr. Man, over here, please let me use the restroom.
Additionally, families, it is very important to keep your volume at a level 0 when you're in class, to be respectful to the other students as they're learning.
This is what that would not look like. Hey, Miss Ellis, do you know the answer to number 2? Hey, what's your teacher saying? My teacher's being really annoying right now.
When your students log in, they need to make sure that their camera is on and their face is completely in the frame.
This is what that would not look like. They can see the top of my head. That's good.
When students are learning in class, they need to make sure that they are on mute and their headphones are in to be respectful of the learning of everyone else around them.
This is what that would not look like. The teacher didn't call on me, but I want to speak anyway. Hey, Miss Richen, how are you?
Additionally, just like in any regular classroom, it is expectation that students are actively participating in class. This means that they're responding in chat or they're raising their hand to verbally respond to a question.
This is what that would not look like.
And last expectation, if you have a phone, make sure the phone is off and the phone is put away in your backpack, or just don't bring it to school at all.
This is what that would not look like. Teacher's not looking? Let me see if I can play Fortnite quick.
And thank you so much for viewing our classroom expectations.